5 people have been killed and 6 injured in a shooting incident at a tavern in Zitobeni in Bronkhorstspruit in the early hours of this morning. Witnesses say 2 men entered the tavern and demanded that one of the patrons hand over his licensed firearm. A shot went off, and when the patrons ran outside, the suspects fired randomly, resulting in 5 fatalities and 6 injuries. Police say the patron with the firearm was also shot and injured and his firearm taken. A manhunt is underway for the suspects. Lopang Alamu joins us live from Bronkhorstspruit now. Lopang, you standing by with the family. What are they telling you at this moment? What else do we know about the suspect?
Oliver, at this stage, they are yet to find these particular suspects, and the family can only identify the body of their loved one tomorrow. We'll now speak to Nomfundo Mahlangu, who's clearly heartbroken, and it's quite sad that we have to do this at this point, but just to get more on what they know happened, she'll talk to us. Nomfundo, thank you so much for your time, and I'm sorry about what happened. You can talk to us about what happened, how you found out, when last you saw your cousin, or is it your niece?
It's my cousin. Besingaphakathi sonke. Besingaphakathi naye bangaphakathi. Beku-right umnandi. Sathi kwathoma lento leyo ukuthi khala isibhamu ngaphandle. Bekhala isibhamu ngaphandle abantu laba basemadayizini. Basuka kwasalo oyi-1. Babetha lo oyi-1, bathola yena lo oyi-1. Wangena lo mfana lona, mangena lo mfana lona. Washaya ama-shot ngapha ngaku-left. Afuna lo muntu amfunayo. Uthe lo muntu amfunayo makaphuma, waphinda futhi usathi ngoba uyambona ukuthi yaphila. Wamcedelela futhi. Wangena. Wafuna lo omunye futhi, uthi makafuna lo omunye futhi azange asafuna ukwazi ukuthi udubula ubani, ushiya bani. Wadubula kwasana, sekadubula kuphela. Sonke sesilele phansi. Uthe makahamba, sithi sonke siyabaleka. Umngani kamama wangijamisa wathi, "Why ubaleka?" Ngithi mina, "Uyabona na ukuthi kwenzakalani?" Athi ngeke ubaleke ukuba mncane kulele phansi. Mengithi ngithola umamncane amulele phansi.
Bekumuntu onjani? Nomfundo ngiyaxolisa. Bekumuntu onjani? How old was she? Bekanabantwana?
Unabantwana abayi-2 and then una 26. Unomntwana ona 7 months. Unomntwana oyenza 6 years.
Amaphoyisa wona Nomfundo uthini?
Amaphoyisa manje wathi size kusasa sizoconfirm ukuthi nguye yena lona wasekhaya na. So sizoya kusasa thina esifamily siyobona le ukuthi vele nguye lo wasekhaya na. Mamncane namoshi.
Ngiyaxolisa Nomfundo, sibonga isikhathi sakho. Oliver, affairs here. Now, where they reside is literally opposite the Tavern in this in Zitobeni. We're going to the stage. Nkosi will also give you those visuals of where this particular scene happened, and you'd also notice a number of people standing there, one of them actually being the owner of the tavern. And as you'd also notice, we're literally crossing just one gate to try and the owner of this tavern is literally, quite literally next door to one of the people who lost their lives. It's said that this suspect in question started randomly shooting after having shot the person he was actually looking for. But more details on this as we now speak to Abuti John. Thank you so much for your time. It's quite tragic what happened here. And I'm really sorry to put you on the spot like this, but if you could just talk to us about what happened. Were you actually present during this tragic incident?
Sanbonani, Gamalami John. And then, yeah, Yenzeki is #1, Ngamasa. And then, Bentengi Stamina, a tavern, Bentengi Stamina. So, Timesa Bafika, and then bajama mnyango and then badubula. But i-cause yengebengu was bataketa u-1 beyaphethe spam eduze nomnyango. So bebafunana from last week into le ayithomi kwenzeka namhlanje into le ithome last week somewhere somehow namakhuluma akho and then ngikhulume nomunye umntanakhe nakhona ushonile so wangibiza ngakhuluma naye ngithi kwenzakalani so ubaba lo yangitshelile ukuthi no indaba ngiyayazi ayithomi namhlanje so umfana wami beyaphethe spam and then befuna ispam lesi bachayena ukuqala umfana loyo washona bese bathatha ispam sakhe and then bekuno-1 behamba naye behind kwabanye abantu and then befuna enakhe loya beyase emva kwabantu ngale so that's why abanye akusukuthi just nje beyadubula noma kubani beyafuna laba but
have you spoken to Amapoyisa? And if what are they saying? And also, just my second question being that we understand that crime is quite rife in this.
Yeah, it's Amapoyisa because imbam vele ngati is a cricket. Cricket vele is a criminal Amapoyisa, and then Amapoyisa what is the one was about meeting. And then we appoint abantu bozoba ama-security bozohamba abagada, right? So abanye abantu bayasaba kumikisa ama-application emaphoyiseni ukuthi bona bangagada because it's danger. Abafana laba bahlala lana abanye bakhona bayaziwa, right? Abanye bayaziwa but laba abadubulile bebangagqoka ngamask asibazi so ngalaba bebalwa nalo so yeah sikhulume namapolice and then basheshe meeting.
Thank you so much. The only particular and we will still be on the scene to get any more details. Oliver, at this stage, 5 people confirmed dead, others injured, and at this point, no word from the police on any more arrests. I think we'll take it back to the studio as we try and gather more as to what exactly happened here.
Lopang Alamu, SABC news reporter, coming to us live there from Bronkhorstspruit at the site of the tavern where that fatal shooting had taken place, where 5 people had been left dead. In fact, one of the suspects is the cousin of Nomfundo, who Lopang had spoken to earlier. 26-year-old Nomfundo leaves behind 2 children, a 6-year-old and a 7-month-old baby.